What is up, Rocket Nation? Welcome back for another episode of Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. We're doing the damn thing today. I think we're going to end up doing a respec today, fellas. Not going to lie, I'm feeling a respec. Hold on, let me get some music low in the background. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Little Elden Ring right there. Michigan Control. Wait a minute. That's where I'm from. Michigan. Go Blue. Go Blue. Goobs, thank you for that. You just made me super happy. I don't know if you know that, but you made me super happy. Midnight Kev, what is up? How are you today? Welcome in, Lily. Uncle Rocket says hello. How are you? It's as hot as the inside of a rhino in Ace Ventura today. It is not that hot. Did you take off your underwear? Did you take off your underwear? If you didn't, then it's not that hot. Clearly. That will forever be one of my favorite scenes from any movie ever. Let's just watch it. I know that there's somebody out here who's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Ace Ventura, the rhino. We're going to watch it because it makes me happy to watch these things. Ace Ventura rhino scene. Yes, please. Here we go. I'm gonna pause the music here real quick. Everybody just bring it in. I know this is early and we're starting off on the right foot. You're welcome for it. Let's see it. Get it up on the screen. Get it up on the big screen. Full screen it. Go.
Mr. McCain, how you doing?
We got to get to the actual spot.
I'm doing well.
Right here. Super hot out here in Africa. In case you don't know, that's not a real rhino. Did you take your underwear off?
Warm.
Look at how young he was there. It's insane.
I had a dog, and his name was
Bingo.
Time to get some oxygen.
It's got to be one of the best scenes ever. So anybody that doesn't know, let me set the scene for you. It's the middle of Africa. Ace Ventura's undercover on a stakeout trying to find out who did the deed. And he decided that the best spot to do that would be inside of a rhino in the middle of the desert, okay? In the middle of the Sahara. Lo and behold, the door won't open. And this is what we get out of it. One of the greatest scenes ever.
Must have air.
What is that? Oxygen. Where is it? It doesn't have to be there, but it is. It doesn't have to be there, but it is, yo. Safari. And here we go. A nice little safari is going to roll up and enjoy. Just a family get together out here in the African Sahara. And they're like, you know what? We're just going to do the thing and have a safari today.
Quiet. Look, take a look.
That's what's so great about it.
The rhino is giving birth.
It's magical. Did they really have to do the profile view here? No. Was it needed? Yes. Okay, they didn't have to, but it was needed. Look at this profile view. Oh, for fuck's sake. Family-friendly rhino. Exactly, Goobs.
Mommy. Cool.
And he came out naked too. It's even crazier. One of the greatest movie scenes ever in the history of mankind right there. That just made me so fucking happy. Hopefully I don't get copyright striked for that over there on YouTube. YouTube, be gentle. It needed to happen, all right? Just shut your mouth. It needed to happen. All right. Cue the music again. All right, Rocket Nation, we're back at it again today in some more Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. I died a couple of times yesterday. I was editing the videos last night, and I had a thought. We got all these new weapons, and I wasn't using any of them at all because, of course, I wanted to. Give me the big screen. Put me up on the big screen. Because I kind of was sort of set in, you know, I realize now, looking back, what my problem in Elden Ring has become. It's become like I'm so reliant on just doing so much damage that dodging and avoiding damage has become a secondary thing, and just swing through it. That's now the key. Also, you can see the monitor. There you go. That's better. But now let's sort of, I think that's my problem. So I think we're going to take it back to the grassroots today. I'm going to do something I've never done. I've never done a full-on dexterity build because this is still up in the air. We're going to get in the game and we're actually going to look at what we're going to do for a respec, but I think it's time for a respec. But two things. I think I want to do a respec. I want to use those backhand blades. So far, like, I keep thinking about them in the back of my hand. I think we're going to use them backhand blades. I want to check those out. I think those are dexterity-based weapons, if I'm not mistaken. And somebody else yesterday said that a lot of the weapons are dexterity-based throughout the DLC so far. So if that's the case, I think we might just go into a full-on dex build, or maybe split dex and arcane or something like that. And also, I want to have a little bit of faith. I think you need 25 faith if you want to cast Golden Vow, right? Isn't that correct? Can anybody tell me for sure? I do believe you need... Yeah, I'm 100% sure. You need 25, or at least 98, all right? You need 25 faith in order to be able to cast Golden Vow. We definitely want Golden Vow. Then we could use Flame Grant Me Strength. And then I'm thinking that maybe we buff our blades since we're going to have such high faith. Well, that's not really high faith, but since our faith is at 25, we should be able to cast all of the weapon buffs, right? With our with incantations. So maybe go like a mixture between Holy and Dexterity and Arcane. The Arcane allowing us to build up and proc Bleed or Frost or whatever. Or do we, or here's the other way we can go with this. Go 15 so that we can, I want to use Blood Flame Blade. I love Blood Flame Blade. I think those would be awesome on our new, the new backhand blades as well. So maybe buff our blade with the greases. I've never used grease in this entire time that I've ever played Elden Ring. I've never used grease. I always felt like it was unnecessary. If I was going to do that, then I would just buff it with that, whatever I was going to. So, kind gentlemen, what up? How are you? Where were you yesterday? Look at, we opened. It's there. The Elden Ring, the whole shelf is complete. What's up? How are you? It says, hey, Rocket, sorry I wasn't there yesterday. I visited some friends. You just answered my question. No worries, man. Life first. Life first, man. It says, also, by the way, I killed Moog at level 70 with no armor. It looks cool, LOL. And no summon spirit ashes. Did you, though? Because when you were here in chat, it sounded like you were about to smash your fucking face through a window. That's what it sounded like to us. We were talking about it. We were all together in a huddle. We were like, should we intervene? It sounds like he wants to fucking break the table. He's gonna break his monitor. His mouse is already gone. That's what we were. I almost did, said Guy and Gentleman. Yeah, I know. You sounded like you were at your wit's end. Sometimes all you got to do is walk away for a minute and then come back. Just a little break, a little bathroom break. Maybe grab some coffee. Brought to you by none other than Rockitsauce Coffee. www.rockitsaucecoffee, where you can get a nice Colombian blend directly from Colombia. All right. Hashtag Ed. It took like 10 hours. Oh my God. I lost some of my sanity that day. It took like 10 hours. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Mirko, what up, buddy? Good to see you. How are you? I did take a picture of the shelf. If you guys want a better view of the shelf behind me, I did take it and put it over there on the Twitters. If you guys don't know, there's a link right here in the bio on Twitch for the Twitter. You guys can go over there and check it out. I did post a little bit more of a closer up pic in case you guys are interested in seeing it. Also, another big one. Look what I did yesterday. This took so freaking long, yo. I'm going to put it up on the big screen. Hold on. Hold on. You just hold on to your goddamn horses. Look at this. On YouTube, I finished it. All of these had to be redone. All of the Elden Ring videos that we did for our entire playthrough. So right now we are up to 139 episodes of our normal playthrough, our 100% playthrough of Elden Ring, the Prepare for the Erdtree series. We are up to 139 episodes. All of these had to be redone, and all of the thumbnails had to be redone. I went through, I got them all done. I don't think you guys realize how long that this took. It took so freaking long. But now you can recognize it. They all have the same thumbnail. They all the ordering continues to go up as far as the episode number goes. I did that for you guys because I care. Because I care, and I want your viewability to be easier. So that was after a couple of people over there on YouTube had made the suggestion to maybe not restart the episode number after every single stream. So I decided to do that. That took about 4 hours last night. About 4 hours. It would have been a lot easier if YouTube hadn't undone all the changes that I made the night before. I would have only had 40 episodes to go instead of 140. So yeah. How long are you in? It says kind gentleman. We went till 8 o'clock last night. Isn't it what we went to, guys? 8 o'clock last night, somewhere around there. So we're about 6 hours in. 5-6 hours in. No, we'd be more than that. We started at 3. Actually, no, we didn't start playing the game till 4 o'clock. So yeah, 4 hours, 4.5, maybe 5 hours at most. Not very far in. We got some really cool weapons right off the bat too, kind gentlemen. Some really cool weapons. Groot, what up, buddy? Groot says, what up, fuckers? What is Groot? How are you today? What's up, my boy? My boy. My man. The dude. The Groot. What up, Groot? So I'm thinking we're going to do a respec. I want to use, we got to get in game because I didn't really look at the weapons, or I haven't thought this build out, but I'm thinking that I want to buff our blades somehow, and I want to use the backhand blades because that moveset that we were using, I was watching back as I was editing the videos last night, getting ready to put them up on YouTube. That yesterday's stream is already live. If any of you guys want to go check it out after the stream and get caught up. But I was watching back that moveset, and I'm like, dude, those things are fucking dope. So I'm thinking we go back. I want to do, we actually got 2. We got a great katana. I don't know. That seems like it's going to be a strength-based katana. I want to check that one out. And I would like to do a build where we can have that and the backhand blades, like both of them simultaneously. Basically, I still want to do everything. I just don't want to, I want to specialize my build more because I'm realizing that not specializing the build, as in not hitting the 80 breakpoint on whatever damage stat that we're using, or not really maximizing our build, has costed us a lot. Like it was insane. The limited damage that we were doing to enemies was actually fucking nuts last night. Groot says, I am stopping for a bit. Fucking heat is getting to me. So I'm laying on the couch watching the greatest stream on Twitch. Dude, do share the link. We would love to watch it. Wait, you're talking about, oh, Groot, knock it off. Knock it off. How hot is it there today, Groot? It's only 83, but it's very humid today here. Very humid. I would say probably 90% humidity. Echo, what is the humidity here today? Actually, it's only 65%. I take it back. 95 and humid as fuck. I don't know why it feels so humid here today. It feels like it's way higher than 65% here. Well, anything over 62%, right, is where like the dew point, you know what it is? It's probably the dew point's higher, what it is. But anything over 62% is when it raises the dew point, right? And that's when it starts to feel humid. So it's not that bad here is what I'm saying. It's not that hot. I got home and I had to swap nuts. Dude, I had to change out my ball sack. The other one was all sweaty. I had to wash it. Put it in the wash right now. What else was I going to say that I wanted to do today? Oh, yeah. We need... listen. We have... I completely sort of slipped my mind. I got all caught up in all the different things that we were doing and exploring yesterday. I forgot. I was saying it over and over again. And I must have heard me say it when I was editing the videos about 6 or 7 times. Like, we just need more of these, the fragments, the what is it, Shadow tree? The Shadow tree fragments. I believe that's what you need to upgrade. I was like, man, we just need more of these. We just need more of these. Hey, asshole, in your inventory, you have a fucking map that's showing you where there are some. And I never went and got them. So I think we're going to go around. I think that's probably after we get our build set up and I know what I want to do. Then we're probably going to go around and get these Shadow Tree fragments. I just kept saying it and I never actually did it because I was so I was just lost in, oh my God, there's all these new items coming at us. Let's read it and then immediately forget it. Where'd you get the map? At the very beginning, when you reach the second site of grace, actually third site of grace, there's a site of grace as soon as you get in the DLC, right before a little town. And then if you follow that road and keep going, there's another one right at a crossroads, next to a big bridge and a giant archway. And there's an NPC right in front of it, and he actually gives it to you. Can't remember his name. That's another thing, too. I'm going to have to learn all these NPCs' names. Groot says, Rockitsauce, I missed the unboxing of the collector statues. They were so good, dude. It is up live. That would be episode number 1. Episode number 1 and 2. 1 and 2. But I believe 2 was us just talking and ogling them a bit. But episode 1, it is live. Exclamation point VOD in the chat right now. Head on over there and you can get caught up. But Groot, dude, they're so fucking nice. That helmet, I shit you not, it's probably 15 pounds. The helmet is, everybody wanted me to wear it. The problem is I turn into like a baby. You know how a baby's head, you can't keep it up. That would be me with that helmet on. Like, it's fucking ginormous. Thank you, Mirko. I appreciate you putting that in there. Groot, thank you as well. VOD. The VOD channel link is in the chat right now if anybody does want to see those. So we unboxed this helmet right here. And also that son of a bitch. Watch this. Watch this. We did this yesterday. Echo. Echo. Change studio lights to magenta.
Okay.
Look at how that just fucking glows with magenta. Isn't that insane? That's Messmer right there. And this is Messmer's helmet. The number that we got, that is a limited collector's edition of the helmet. The limited edition ran 9,999 of these exist in the world. We got 7,699. So not exactly a lower number one, but still. I got one of only 10,000 that exists, so that's pretty badass. That's pretty badass. Goobs, thank you for paying for the color I already put up. I appreciate it. Goobs, thank you for redeeming the 1,000 rockets. To change this background color, we're going to do it for you right now. Echo, change studio lights to magenta.
Okay.
You're welcome. Echo, change studio lights to 100%. Echo. 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 Change studio lights to 100%.
Okay.
There it is. Look at how that just pops now. I don't know what it is about magenta that makes that fucker glow, but oh Lord. Can we do black light? Is black light a color? I feel like black light on my shit would be dope. Also, you would see the walls are just covered in semen. Mirko says, Rockitsauce, did you try the helmet off stream? Or given how much weight it would be, it make your head tilt all the time? Dude, it's so heavy that I look like a baby. I tried to show it to my mom last night. I was like, dude, Ma, check out this thing I got. And I put it on my head. And she even said it. It's like you're 3 months old all over again. She said that, honestly, that it would have fit better when I was 3 months old. And I don't think that was very nice. I don't think it was very nice at all. Yeah, she said that it would fit better when I was 3 months old. That my head has actually shrank since I was a baby. I'm like, that's fucked up, Mom. That is fucked up. And then she called me a stupid child, too, for having all these toys, is what she called them. She didn't say that. My mom knows how much I love the collectibles and stuff. I did add back in the Dark Souls 2 statues on that side, and you can't see it. There's another one right there. I added those back in on the sides because I don't fucking know where else to put them. There's nowhere else to put them. I have just no room. There's no room. I guess I could put them right here. One right there, and then you're never going to be able to see the other side. Never going to see it again. I could, well, no, I guess it wouldn't work here. Right here, this is actually the God of War Ragnarok Special Edition PS4 Pro. Right there. Right there. Not so much here or here, but right about there. You're welcome. All right. We ready to fire up this game? I'm ready to go. Our 26 minutes is up now. We have 26 minutes and then 4 minutes for me to actually get in the game and get anything started to get accomplished. I'm firing up the game. Everybody shut your holes. You leaving? I'm not leaving. You leaving? I'm not leaving. You leaving, Goobs? I'm here all night, baby. We're going probably flashbang. Who spent the cash to flashbang me? Oh, Bandai Namco. Thank you. I appreciate it. Tomorrow is Sunday Fun Day. I have a date tomorrow. Oh yeah, Groot. Groot, where are you going? Dude, I can hear the fan. Do you guys hear it when I talk? Can you guys hear the fan in the background when I talk? I have a fan pointing at me. I may have to move it to a different spot. Hold on. Also, I love this song. I don't know if that's going to be better or worse. And we're never going to be able to hear it over this song, that's for sure. I don't hear it. I got one behind me as well, says Goobs. What's the temperature there, Goobs? And don't tell me in Celsius, because that's just going to piss me right off. You're going to make me do math. I'm going to be so angry. Give us the big screen. Give us the big screen. We're going to have wings for dinner, but we are going to hit an arcade for 2 for some very competitive air hockey and some skee ball. Skee ball. 32 Celsius. God damn it. Echo. Echo. What is 32 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit?
32 degrees Celsius is 89.6 degrees.
That's not that hot. Don't be a pussy. 89? 89's pretty warm. That's right around my preferred temperature right there. Right around there. And it's 9:30 p.m. So how hot did it get there today, Mirko? What is the math equation to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit? Does anybody know? Echo. What is the math equation that converts Celsius to Fahrenheit?
Fahrenheit is equal to 1.8 times the temperature in Celsius, plus 32.
What the fuck? 1.8 times the temperature in Celsius plus 32. Like, who the fuck came up with that calculation? That just pissed me off, too. That made me angry as shit. I don't know why. I'm so fucking mad at the world. Why do you everything got to be so complicated? It's hot. It's cold. Isn't that easier? How hot is it? Why does it matter? It's fucking hot. It's hotter than it was when it was cold. Fucking math. I'm telling you, 1.8. Well, I'm gonna multiply that times 1.8. Still gotta use Alexa for it. Doesn't make any sense. All right, let's jump in. Continue. Right where we left off, we're picking up. Oh, we were right in front of a new town, weren't we? That was another thing we were gonna go do. Yeah, right here. Look at how cool we fucking look too, by the way. How badass do we look right now? Take that, sons of bitches. That ancient Zamora outfit, so nasty. All right, so number 1, we're heading back. We're going back. Oh, I guess this answers my other question too. Can we freely travel back and forth between the old world and the new world? 1.8 times plus 32, exactly, right? Like, why you gotta add 32 as well? That Fahrenheit was full of shit. Not only making it 1.8, had to add a 32 on top of it too. Exactly. Like, why is it gotta be so dumb? Why can't we all just settle on one simple thing? There's only one girl at the Grace, and she was telling me to visit her dour little friend for the map. He's literally right behind you. He's right behind you. I'll show you where he's at, kind gentlemen, when we get back in there. He's literally right behind you. Can we... Oh, I see. RB to show Shadow Realm. Here, I'll show you right now, because it don't matter. Is it this one right here? Yeah. My teacher told me it was Fahrenheit equals Celsius is 9 fit plus 32. Fucking liar. Liar. We were lied to. Lily, don't ever call your teacher a liar, by the way. Right here's the guy right here. This is the guy. He's hiding in the bushes. This dude. That's the guy right there. That feller. I'm so fucking blind. No, he kind of blends in, you know. That's what I knew. I was like, you know, we'll just go back and show him because I know damn well he's hiding in the bushes right now. That is the guy. That's the guy. That's our guy. That's our guy there. All right, so the weapon that I want to use, we're going to get rid of everything. We're getting everything out of here. We're starting from scratch, yo. We're making a brand new build. The weapon that I want to use, I kind of want to be able to use all the new weapons, to be honest. One of the new weapons is this. So this requires 27 strength, 13 dexterity. We're not going to be using that because I'm not going to go strength that high. We do still need to be able to use this sword no matter what. So we need 22 faith minimum. We need 22 faith and 14 strength and 24 dexterity. We need that because this is how we're getting our ruins now, since there is no dragon in this world. There's no dragon for us to kill. We're going to need this weapon for if we ever need ruins for upgrading or anything. We need to be able to use this weapon. So that's our minimums right there. That's our minimum so that we can farm runes for upgrades. Where is the weapon that we unlocked? Right here. The backhand blade. So this requires 10 strength and dude, this is super low. Super low on requirements. My God, I didn't realize it was so low. I hope this ends up being good when it's plus 25 because we're taking it to 25. Maybe we should only go to 24. Also, there is this katana, great katana, 14 strength, 18 dexterity. So this is kind of a dexterity build as well. So we'll be able to add this into the build as well, right alongside of this. Okay. All right. I'm liking where this is going right now. And what other new weapons did we find? Did we find any other new weapons? There was the gloves, the hand one, the beast claw. Is that what it was? Beast claw, if I'm remembering it correctly. Yeah, right here. Yeah, beast claw. So that is 13 strength, 11 dexterity. So this is probably scaling with strength better than dexterity. But we're going to meet the requirement to use it, and dexterity will scale it. We'll see how high it gets on dexterity. We can make it keen. I'm just trying to get caught up in chat here real quick, guys. Kind Gentleman says, I noticed that girl is literally wrapped in cloth when trying to look at her face with camera facing. The guy you're talking about that you get the map from, that is what is known as a horn scent. We know that now. I don't know what a horn scent is. I do know that it's a group of people. So I don't know if it's a demographic, it's, you know, like a race or what, but we do know that that is a horde scent. It says, just so you know, there are more great katanas. There are more great katanas. And okay, so now I want to know, gosh, damn it. And better ones. I got one just today that, that is sick. Goob says has as of right now 55 degrees Fahrenheit. That ain't too bad. That's actually kind of cold. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be cold. I'd be wearing a sweatshirt right now. I wouldn't have a fan on me. Where'd you get that? Which one? This what? Sorry, I know I'm catching up in chat. You talking about this, the backhand blade? I'm so behind. If you go to the right, wait, was it? No, go straight ahead. Here, let me show you on the map. I know where it's at on the map, so I can kind of show you better on the map. Here's the first site of grace. Here's the second. It's literally right here at this little spot right there. Right there. And they're fucking cool, is all I have to say. The backhand blades are fucking cool. That's another one, too. I'm like, shit. Oh, the Beast Claw. The Beast Claw is what you're thinking about? It is a hostile NPC. Also, right at the very beginning of the game. We never did come down here, too. Oh, there's a building right there. That looks like a church if I ever seen one. We're going to have to go check that out. I don't know if maybe that's where we'll find the Shadow Tree fragments. But here's the beginning site of grace. follow this ridge along, there's going to be a hostile NPC right in here. You got to beat the hostile NPC, and then he'll drop him. He's not easy at all. He's not an easy fight. Yeah, he's actually a pretty difficult fight. Super fucking aggressive. Got it? All right.